draft. God damn it.
There it is. There it is. It's on now.
Game plan, draft special.
And we draft special.
Damn sure ain't taking the blame for who they picking.
Oh,
Not at all.
no.
Damn sure not taking the blame for who they picking.
When you got Mike Tomlin and Kevin Colbert together for the last time.
You see, we're doing it big this year, y'all. We went and did something for y'all, just for y'all. Thank you for always supporting us, man. Whoever comes and watches, you know, we do this out of love of our heart. Hopefully, we get some sponsors, man. If you're out there and you want to sponsor us, we're taking all sponsors.
We're taking all sponsorships all day long.
Now, we'll take the blame for that. So, whatever you got, you better have some good materials.
Yes, sir. Your supplies and goods
products got to be great, man.
But we are taking sponsorships, and I think I might secure the first one today, though. We're going to have some type of construction company going up behind us pretty soon here. And we will shout y'all out. We'll give y'all 3 commercials a show.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit the like,
3 commercials,
the subscribe, and share this video, y'all. All right. My man Joe did this. My man Joe, he got a little company called SILAP, nonprofit organization called SILAP. He actually did this background, and he did his shirts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And he's doing big things, y'all. And he's helping guys who have just come home and been rehabilitated coming out of prison. My man Joe's doing big things. The background, this is all Joe. You know what I mean? So hit him up, y'all. Here goes website right here. All right. Here's the website. All right.
Yeah.
But, hey, back to the business, y'all. Hey, it's the draft time, y'all.
To the business, man.
Hey, we're about to see some brand new millionaires tonight, huh?
Yeah, we about to see some brand new, and we about to see some bust. And we about to see some rust and some fuss. And who got the lust? You know, and you see, they want to do a bigger some money game now. They're having the draft in Vegas, which is a vacation all in themselves.
Don't you think that's an oxymoron when they just suspended the boy for gambling? Everything's in Vegas, though.
He shouldn't have been spending no more than 3 games, though. That's legit gambling.
Right.
He wasn't like, you know, come on.
Yeah, that was
a whole season.
And DraftKings got 18 commercials during the NFL game.
Come on, man.
I mean,
come on. I know he was at home and he shouldn't have been doing it.
Right.
Little slap on the wrist.
Right, slap on the wrist.
Slap of his face.
Not a whole year. That was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Some of these rules with the NFL, but I blame not on the NFL's Players Association. They just got the weakest union in all of pro sports.
Yeah, I might have to agree with that.
They got the weakest union in all of pro sports. Last thing they got, though, and they got to wait 10 more years, damn near, they still didn't get guaranteed money.
I think it's like 5 years. I don't know if it's 10, but the guarantee is going to be hard just because it's football. People get hurt all the time. And then we got dudes quitting at halftime. You know, so the guarantees is going to be hard, man.
Well, Floyd said he got $20 million for that.
The fully guaranteed, Floyd's name means nothing in football with a bunch of white dudes that's way richer than him.
Millionaires.
There's billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Floyd is rich, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But he ain't richer than white dudes with them teams.
No doubt. No doubt.
And they friends.
But y'all, hey, check it out, y'all. This year, me and Doe, we going to be doing big things, y'all. We taking sponsorships. Give us a call. Hit us up on Facebook. Y'all know how to get in contact with us. But we will shout y'all company out. Hey, Doe, looking at this year's draft, all I'm hearing about is quarterback.
Right.
I mean, I know that's the position. That's who gets the money. That's who gets the guaranteed money, as we see Deshaun Watson got $230 guaranteed, though.
Fully guaranteed.
Fully.
I mean, that's unheard of.
Whoa.
He's getting every penny. As soon as he signed his name.
Wow.
That was the only way they was going to get him. They were so desperate. But it's going to be hard for them to win. They're strapped right now. You know, they have one other guy that they pay legitly like that right now. I don't see anybody else that they pay legitly other than the lineman. What's his name? Myles Garrett. He gets paid. What you going to do with your man when he get out of his rookie deal? The running back. What's his name again?
Myles Jack.
No, the running back for the main running back for the Browns. I'm having a brain stump right now.
Chubb.
You're going to have to pay him.
Hunt.
Hunt, he's liable, but Chubb is where the big money's going to come. And if the receiver breaks out, so Cleveland's in trouble with that deal. You never want to pay nobody that much money if you want to contend.
Well, that's not bad mic right there. We gotta get this mic right here. Excuse me, y'all. That's why I'm trying to turn it up.
Oh, you can't hear this? No?
That one is sound like you in the hallway out there.
With yours?
You know, but
Okay.
we're messing us all up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna mess with it, but we're gonna put
If
it
y'all
right
can't
here.
hear us or none, or you having problems hearing us, please let us know.
Yeah, hit that Facebook. Let us know if y'all can hear us or not. But we're gonna improvise, y'all. All right.
You ain't on the page then?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I turned it up to try to
Oh,
hear.
people talking? I ain't getting too much. They say they see you, but I don't know how much they hear us.
Russ, can you hear us?
I think they can hear us.
Can you hear us? Or is it too loud in the background?
They couldn't hear us.
Okay.
Whatever.
My man.
But but we talking about this draft here with the quarterback. This is one year I really don't know where they're going to go. I just feel like if Willis and Pickett is there, they're going to take them, especially after Haskins. Rest in peace, Haskins. That was terrible.
Haskins.
Why was he walking? Rest in peace.
Well, he was out of gas, man. You know what I mean?
That's it.
We ain't gonna rest in peace, Haskins. And I think Haskins would have been a great backup for us. I mean, he was still a young kid, 24 years old. 24 years old, though.
He had the rocket to start. So it was up and there was a competition. They didn't give Trubisky too much money. I mean, it is starter money, I guess, if you want to say that.
Yeah, they gave him starter money.
Yeah. But I guess if Willis or Pickett is there, they'll draft him. There's some scenarios I want him to do. I would like him to jump up and go get Jordan Davis so he could be the next Casey Hampton of the football team.
Let's do it. Why not?
Let's do it.
I mean, though,
they play petrified, though.
If he falls past 10 to 12, if he gets past the Giants and the Jets, basically, you got to go through that gauntlet. They got 4 picks in the top 10.
Who's going to trade out of it, though? That's the thing. Like, the Jets is the ones willing to take it at the 4. It's just Colbert. Is he going to go out with a bang or is he going to go out with the same?
And I think so. I think he's going to go out with a bang. And
then you trade up then.
If we go ahead and the D lineman, we don't have to worry about a quarterback, though.
I don't know, man.
I think we can go ahead and build a defense like we used to, though. And then you don't have to worry about it. Big Ben didn't win us that first Super Bowl, though.
I know. He won the playoff games.
Yeah, he won the playoff games, but he didn't win that first Super Bowl.
No, he didn't.
Not at all.
You're right. He wasn't.
We've seen a lot.
He wasn't the leader of the football team.
Exactly, but we've seen guys manage a football team, just not turn it over and win a Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer.
Ben was a starter.
I know that, but
we got
Ben in the first round out of Miami of Ohio.
We had the 10th pick, though.
Right.
He failed to us.
Yes.
He didn't trade up. Today's a trade up.
I don't like none of these guys.
Okay, all right.
I don't like any of them, though.
You like the Ritter for some reason?
Well, if we get anyone
out of somebody,
if we take a quarterback in the first round, I'm hearing Corral a lot. I don't like him at all.
He's small. He can play a little bit. He plays dog.
Well, that's what I'm hearing.
And Ritter takes 9 years to get the ball out of his hand. I like to hear that.
And Pickett takes 3.2 seconds to process. That's a fact.
I guess.
No, that's a fact. He got a strong arm, quick release, but processing wise, Ritter is at least reading the defense from the time he comes out the huddle, though.
He don't run no pro offense.
But he can read
defense.
But he can read the defense.
It ain't about really reading. It's about what you gonna do. Read option.
No.
You're gonna miss me with that one. You're gonna miss me with who reads.
So you saying that gave him time to read?
Who reading process better? You're gonna miss me with that.
Okay.
I guess that. All right.
Well, I think one thing I can say is Ritter is a better athlete than Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, he is. With the big white dude, bro.
Oh, good.
I'm just saying, listen.
You're a Kenny Pickett fan, huh?
Listen, I said, you remember I said at the beginning of the season, before he even got the hype, I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers drafted him. You remember me saying that.
Wow.
I mean, as we was talking, before any Heisman hype came, I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers grab him next year. Wouldn't be. But not saying that I really like him because I want a defensive lineman. I want Jordan Davis bad.
Okay.
Bad. I mean, there's a couple other defensive linemen. Jermaine Johnson, who's coming out of Florida State, who's a rush in. There's some guys, man. The Wyatt, who was with Georgia, he's going to fall back on the messages they found out. When the draft comes, you got no business to hide anymore. It all comes out. People want some money to get paid for the information that they know.
Everything comes out.
Everything, man.
This is every year.
If you beat somebody up in 6th grade, it's coming out.
Yeah.
So
they're going back to your 3rd grade teachers now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is getting ridiculous. It's almost like these boys is playing for the CIA or something.
So he got those domestics. So I mean, I don't know where that's going to go. So,
but I think
I don't know what two's going to be.
If Ritter or Willis are there at pick 20, though, I think we're going with quarterback.
Yeah, Ritter. They have said nothing about Ritter. I mean, they're quiet and they said nothing about Ritter at all. I think they might take a receiver. They might. Okay. They let 2 receivers go. They like Sky Moreline. Deontay has not shown that he can be a Steeler type of guy.
Not a number 1.
Hansfield changed the field of play.
Not a number 1.
But Hansfield takes the mentality of Pittsburgh's period.
Yes,
you got to be a dog at receiver.
I agree.
You can't be fumbling balls.
I agree.
You can't drop balls, and you can't be scared to get hit.
Yeah.
You can get 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns. He had a nice season. He was good enough to be a substitute Pro Bowler, but he's not the killer at receiver that we need. Juju had the killer, but not enough finesse to get away from people, and you TikToked your way out the door. I'm just saying, this ain't that type of time. This is the no celebrity time. You don't get Michael Keaton is the major actor. He comes back to prison. He don't need no security.
He's Batman.
This ain't that type of time. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a dog here.
Hey,
that's the truth.
Well, Deontay showed that to me that he can't be a number 1 here in Pittsburgh. He's a nice, almost backup slot. He's a starter. Don't get me wrong, but he's too fragile for one. And
his one sum isn't enough.
When the pressure's on though, and it's a big time spot in the game, it seemed like he folds up.
Yeah, and then Claypool too irky jerky.
Yeah, we talk about that all the time.
Claypool got it.
Yeah,
it's there.
Yeah,
but it's his. He rated the celebration messes everything up.
He's already thinking about a celebration.
How do you come back from that? You don't really even come back from that. You can't be celebrating.
He wants to listen to music in practice.
See that type of shit.
I'm just
that type of
trying to rehash your memory a little bit.
I know you just can't do it though.
Yeah,
this ain't that type of time, man.
It ain't that time.
It's football first.
Football number 1.
Then all that other stuff second. Then you get the accolades. All that.
Yeah, don't see Friday Night Lights around here in West Pennsylvania.
Let me tell you something, man.
Hey, but Doe, so Doe saying, me and Doe both would agree, we want the one boy from Georgia at D-line at number 1. We're hoping and wishing for that. And we would have to trade up, though, I think, to obtain him.
It's just the battery in his back is his thing. They said all the time he doesn't always go hard because he's physically, naturally doesn't have to. And then that defense that he played with was unreal.
That was
in Georgia last year.
They were all 4.7s and below.
Huh? The top 8. The linebacker behind him, Dean, is going.
Yeah,
in the top 10.
1 or 2.
Dean, number 17.
No, 44 is going 1.
See, he's an end.
Yeah, he's going 1
or 2.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Dean behind him.
Yeah,
the linebacker number
he's
17.
Going top 10.
Yeah, he's going top. The defense was unreal.
Yeah, that was. I don't know how they lost the game though.
They lost to Alabama.
Yeah, but I still don't.
And they came back and beat them.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Being that fast on defense, like you're saying, though, I mean, like Doe said, I mean, you got a guy 6'7", 340 pounds running a 4.7, though. I mean, a 4.7 at 340 pounds.
This is the woman. They talking about I got to be louder. Try to turn this up for you, then. I'm talking loud.
I got my mic is right in front, so it should be.
Yeah, the man is on me. Damn. Oh man, shit.
Who that? Terry Turk?
No, Daniel.
Which one?
Daniel said that. Daniel said I gotta be louder.
Oh, okay. Well, speak up a little bit, though. Let the people hear you. Do we want a D lineman?
I'm trying to talk louder, man. Yeah.
Hey, if we do get that D lineman from Georgia, Doe, Jordan Davis, we would have to trade up. But just looking at us flat out as picking at number 20, though, who do you really think we're going to get at pick 20? And that's what it does count on, y'all. When we say who we want Jordan Davis.
Honestly,
but if we pick at 20,
the crazy about this is 1 year. I honestly do not know where they're going to go because it's like quarterback or bust. That's what it's been sounding like all year. Then when Mike Tomlin was talking on the news the other day, it's like we're solidified. It's like everything else is just, it's just places and pieces.
Yeah.
A guy can. And Colbert is telling people our first 3 picks got to be starters. So where are we going with that? And the changing. I like Tomlin is a guy that never likes to he hasn't been a huge adjustment coach. So how's his adjustment picking going to be?
Well,
because this is going to be after this is the last draft with Colbert. The rest of his draft will be him and somebody new.
Right. You're right.
So he's going to have to adjust to a different game plan. And what he's doing, it's not winning.
Who do you think we're going to get at the GM?
I don't know. They gave your man 9 interviews, and he ain't been back.
Yeah.
He's still working for ESPN.
Yeah, he is, because I seen him on TV yesterday.
Louis
Riddick.
Riddick, yeah. So I have no clue.
Well,
all this I have no clue is just real. This is what it is.
Well, I'm gonna go with this, though. If we pick at number 20, I think it will be a wide receiver, and I like the boy out of Ohio State. I think he'll be gone. Just depending
Olave?
Olave. If Olave's there, we're taking Olave. Number 1.
That's a nice pick, but I don't know if Olave's there. Him and Garrett Wilson, they got some guys, man. Maybe Olave's there. Trans Burke from Arkansas. I think a guy like Sky Moore's there.
Sky Moore's out of Shady Side Academy.
Oh, he's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's from Pittsburgh. You ain't know that?
He run a 4.3.
Played at Shady Side Academy. He was a quarterback, if you remember.
Ain't too many dudes running 4.3 from West Pennsylvania.
He was a quarterback.
Hey, man, he went to.
You didn't know he played here?
No, I did not. I just know UM.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, well, you're on my bandwagon then with the receiver.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it might be, because they signed everybody, and maybe the left tackle from Illinois, Vincentian Lowe.
All right. Well, I like the boy.
I think he's a right tackle, matter of fact.
Trevor Penny, out of Northern Iowa.
Okay,
I like him.
Yeah, he's a tackle.
You know what I mean? He's a dog. He's a dog.
But our tackles is young. Chief Soaker Ford, everybody's young.
I didn't like the way he played. I'm sorry.
They're all young though. See, they're going to have a chance.
Yep.
You guys are the starters, so they're going to have a chance.
Shady Side Academy.
Okay. Yeah, that's here, brother. Yep. All right.
Played there till 18. 2018 was last year at Shady Side Academy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And I think that's the connection with him and Tomlin's son.
Yeah. Okay.
Dino.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the connection with the Steelers with Sky Moore. So I'm not saying I don't like Sky Moore, don't get me wrong, but the boy Chris Olave is special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he's there, you got to go ahead and take him, though. But, hey, I wouldn't mind the hometown boy coming home. He has some toughness with him, though. He's just a little small. Just a little small, because I think he's on about 5'10".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? $190. And, again, if we're looking for franchise receivers, though, don't get me wrong, you could be that size, because Antonio Brown was smaller than that and was a franchise receiver. But we can't depend on Deontay Johnson. We can't depend on
Mr.
Deontay.
Big Chest was about 195, 200. I remember that in the first couple of years he was small like that, dude. But he got a little cocky.
Right.
But, I mean, AB was a dog. You saw it.
He's still a dog.
He wanted more than Mike Washington wanted. Mike Wallace wanted it all the time. See, that's the difference.
Right.
AB, he embraced that.
Right.
That's what you need here. I think Claypool got it, but it's just he's a goofball. Well, can you keep him not from being a goofball? Hey, can you keep
he's
it
maple syrup?
Goofball?
He's maple syrup.
Yeah, I wouldn't even let nobody call me Mapletron. I don't give a damn. My name and Maple don't mix, player. Hey, I don't care where I'm from.
Well, I think we go wide receiver, though. And then as I'm looking, you got your boy Garrett Wilson, Jameson Williams, Drake London, Traylon Burks, Chris Olave, George Pickens, Jahan Dotson, and that's the boy from Penn State. I like him too, Jahan Dotson from Penn State. I like him a lot. But I think Olave would be there, though.
How's it sound now, Twan? I took that mic off. You still on there?
I think
sound better. Is the sound messing up? Because that's probably that mic right there.
Hey, I think we take Chris Olave that first one. And pick number 20. Who you think we take, though?
Daxton Hill, I guess maybe, or Daxton Hill, first round safety. Do we take a gamble on another safety again? They can go blue too. You know, I'm not trying to be,
Here we go. You're go blue when you want to be go blue.
I'm go blue all the time.
No, you're not. When Devin Bush is out there running from
I'm not realistic.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's still with the Michigan. What I got to do anything?
You don't. When I say it, then you don't care. Oh, I don't care about that.
I don't. It's called the NFL, but I'm just saying who he is going into the draft.
So you only like boys that are currently at Michigan University coming to or playing for them or coming to. Once they're in the NFL, you don't care.
That all washes away. You play for the Steelers or whoever you play for. I'm going to say go blue when them sometimes. Like Tom Brady is go blue.
Oh, y'all.
What? We keeping it real
here. He's the GOAT, y'all. Quit playing. I'm tired of even debating that with people. But anyway.
Go blue might go first overall tonight. Yeah.
I know. I think he is. Mm-hmm. I think your boy Hutchinson is going number 1. And the boy from Georgia is going number 2, though. I mean,
Hutchinson didn't have a whole lot of years of that.
Right.
That's the only thing. Like this 1 or 2. That's how funny this draft because it's whole.
But they said his 3-cone shuffle was something.
He's quick. He's nice.
Yeah, they said it was the night.
It's inbred. There's dad
play. The fastest since 2000.
His dad played D in Michigan.
Yeah.
Had to be secretary. His dad is a medical doctor.
Right. Well, I like Olave. Doe likes a couple boys there. What if we go cornerback?
Trade up for Sauce Gardner. Oh man, I want Sauce so bad, man. Sauce.
He's 6'2". He's 6'2".
Anybody he played who was top notch in the NFL, he shut him down.
Clamp him down. Yes, he did.
Alabama, he shut Williams
down.
Listen,
he's
like that.
Yeah.
And he want to hit something. That's all I really got.
Where's the boy from? And the boy, it's Singletary. You got Singletary out there. You got the boy McDuffie out of Washington.
Okay. I wonder if you related to OJ McDuffie.
I wonder that too. Because I mean he was out there.
Yeah.
And you got your boy Roger McCreary, the boy out of Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him too. Because he's another.
Or the Steelers if Tony Brisker is there. The dude coming out of Penn State, the safety.
The safety?
Number 1. He's a nice ass cat. He can play. But,
because I didn't like the Terrell Edmonds move.
Who wanted Terrell?
I didn't like the Terrell Edmonds move. So, safety for sure, though. We got to draft the safety, but I would think we would go safety third, safe, 4th round.
Safe and cheap.
He's the same as Marcus Allen.
Oh, no, he's better than Marcus.
That's what he's making.
Yeah. Okay.
Salary wise, they making the same. One was a 1st round pick, and one was a free agent.
He didn't evolve
at all.
So they didn't get him as a
the last 2 games. Yes,
he did. Your option would have been about 12.
The last 2 games, Terrell Edmonds, you played. Yeah, okay.
I guess.
But that was just the last 2, though.
Yeah.
That was it. He was a bum all year long. He puts the pressure on Minkah Fitzpatrick, and I think that's why Minkah and him really never developed that chemistry, though.
Yeah.
You think?
I don't know. What could you develop with somebody that's lost? Your man is playing center field all the time.
But it seemed like when Minkah first came to Pittsburgh, if you remember, though, it seemed like he played freer. He made more plays.
He didn't know no better, and people was trying him. Once they stopped trying him,
and so he had to start making up for Terrell Edmonds.
Yeah,
and so I think he started thinking a little bit.
They try Minkah a lot again. Please, team, start trying him. I'm talking about letting it in the middle of the field. Just let it rip sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he's got to catch the ball. That's one thing about me. He got soft hands, he's going to catch the ball. And he'll house call you.
Yeah,
so
he will.
Please, people trying.
Yeah, he will.
I'm begging for people to try. Begging.
Looking at some of the predictions and looking at some of these boys coming in, your boy Kevon Thibodeau out of Oregon. That's a big, long boy right there, though.
He's going top 10 too, probably.
Yeah.
He should be going number 1 all right there.
He comes
through college.
Yeah.
He should be left tackle for your man for Jaguars.
We're talking about the boy from North Carolina State.
Yeah, the tackle. Yeah.
Left tackle.
But he's not.
Malik Willis. I think Malik's going to go. I think New Orleans is going to draft him. to back up James.
Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner,
That's him right there, yeah.
6'2" corner. He's going to be gone, though. And I just think we can have a chance to move up if we can get one of these boys, the Jets, or if we can get the Giants, second first-round pick. And I think that one of them has 3 first-round picks, though. I'm not sure which one. But if we can get one of their first-round picks and move up and get Jordan Davis, I think that sets the tone. That'll get that defense solidified, though. And then we won't have to worry about too much of if what's his name is really going to come back. Tua.
Okay.
If Tua's going to come back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say move up a couple slots.
Yeah, you just don't know what you're going to get out to it, man. Just don't know how hungry he is to play football or anything. Getting ripped up his arms a couple times, brother daddy will come back.
It was a wrap for him, though.
Yeah, so
it's a wrap.
You just don't know. But we're gonna go into the second round here, man.
Yeah, second round, though.
And we get a free for all from there. We got cornerback, outside backer, and tackle. I guess what you said, outside backer was huge. I mean, outside backer come from anywhere.
I'm just saying for depth, though.
Yeah, but they dug down deep and got what's the name, Highsmith from a small school.
Yes, he was, but
so I don't know who they'll get at outside linebacker / DN.
Yeah, we play a 3-4. If people don't know us on Facebook or YouTube, we play a 3-4 here. So our outside linebacker is really a DN.
But he got linebacker responsibility.
Yes, he's drops.
TJ's
dropping.
Blitz.
Yes.
They really never get in a real stance.
Never.
It's just a knee stance. For real. Nobody
until the snap.
Nobody 2 or 3.
Right.
No 2 or 3s.
They're not putting hands in the dirt.
Yeah, no 2 or 3.
Right.
At all.
So that is a big deal, y'all, that when we draft an outside linebacker, he has to be a guy who can actually be athletic enough to drop back and cover. So that second round, though, who you like some of them outside backers?
Maybe they got young dude from Kentucky. I don't remember names right now.
I don't remember.
Because I wasn't studying
that's what I'm trying to look
outside
up.
backers,
but I think that's a need, though, and to me, it's a luxury. I'm not saying it's a need, but if TJ goes down, and I'm not, please, y'all, you know what I mean? Hey, we pray TJ don't go down, but if TJ goes down, who's really coming in, though?
Yeah. Yeah, but who is? But you don't know. You don't know. It's just a crapshoot. Everything about the draft is a crapshoot. But do you take other Michigan Go Blue boy out of Bayou, and he got hurt? He ripped his leg up. Do you take him 55 because he's going to drop, but he's still going to get drafted?
Or do you take the boy? I just seen his name too.
I mean, we picked kind of early. We picked 20, and then we picked 52.
Or do you take your boy from?
So that's going to be 32 back. That's 32 picks after that. So we picked close in the second round.
The boy from Michigan State, Troy Anderson, linebacker. Yep, I remember him playing against Penn State.
USC.
Yep, USC. Drake Jackson.
Yeah, he can play.
6'3", 254.
Yeah, he can play. See, that's a nice size for us. That's a real nice size for us.
The boy Christian Harris from Alabama.
Okay.
60, but he's small, though. 6 foot 226.
Okay. The best pick in this whole draft that nobody's humongously talking about is Lloyd from Utah. Number 0.
You like him?
It's disgusting. You ever watched him play football?
He's a dog. He'll bend your cage.
It's disgusting. The nastiest dude in this draft, football-wise.
Well,
nasty.
He got that Pittsburgh attitude.
There's no weakness on him in the football field. That's what I'm saying. Defensively, he come down. He's fast. He's bringing the noise, and he might softly touch the ball. He's a DN.
Okay.
Slash outside linebacker. Or rotate to the middle.
Okay.
He kind of like remind you of the dude from Tulsa last year.
Yeah,
but
he was a dog.
But he didn't play too much in the NFL. So I'm like, looking wise, it's the boy from Utah, man. He's going under the line, man. I don't know if he's there at 20. But they're not picking him, but we're talking about second round anyway.
Yeah, we're talking about second round. He might be there, though. You never know.
Nah, he's going early.
Because I'm going to tell you what. If somebody reaches early and these quarterbacks slip, it's going to throw this whole draft off, y'all. I'm telling you. If Kenny Pickett, like this, if Kenny Pickett gets past number 6 and Carolina, though, you can throw all the rest of out the window. We might be able to trade up a couple spots to get Jordan Davis. I'm telling you, if Kenny Pickett slips past number 6, it's on. Somebody's going to trade up to get him, and then somebody trading up to get Malik. Watch. It'll throw the whole draft.
You got this safety, though, Cal Hamilton. For Notre Dame.
Oh, he's going to be gone. He's going to be gone. Matter of fact,
and then DJ Stingley still going first round.
Oh yeah, he's LSU boy's gone.
Yeah.
He's going top 10. He's going top 10 though. I'm gonna tell you who's going to take him. Let me see the draft.
This isn't about the Cowboys. Shut up. Anyways, and cornerback. We go to cornerbacks.
Quarterbacks.
Yeah, because that's really what we need out second round. Like we need a cornerback.
Well,
nobody out there's a superstar. Sutton is cool, and who's our other starter other than Sutton?
We got Witherspoon.
That's right.
They signed him to some big money. Not big money, but he got nice money. Witherspoon came on at the end of the year last year. Young boy. He came out of. He came from, was it San Fran, Seattle? Where did we get him from? He was out west. I know that.
Yeah.
Before he came to us, but Witherspoon came on at the end of the year. He's a tall corner though. Witherspoon, I think, is like 6'1", so he's a tall corner. And I tell you what, I like him. I like Witherspoon. That was a great sign, but I just think we should have kept Old Man Joe at a discount. Why not?
Who signed Joe?
Nobody.
Okay, yeah. Well,
go get him. You brought Terrell Edmonds back.
Yeah.
Go get Joe at a discount.
Yeah, you could.
And corners are making $20 million now. You can get Joe for $7. Come on, man.
They're not giving Joe $7 million.
$5.
2.5. Joe signed for that, then we can talk.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying, 12 years up in the league at quarterback, they're not giving you $7 million.
Well, some of the top cornerbacks they got coming out, you got Ahmad Gardner, of course, out of Cincinnati, which is Sauce Gardner, who you like tremendously, though. Derek Stingley, Andrew Blue from Clemson. You got Trent McDuffie, like I said, out of Washington. Roger McCreary out of Auburn.
Him right there.
Kyair Elam out of Florida.
Like 6'2".
Okay.
Size, speed.
191.
Yeah, hits.
Kyler Gordon out of Washington, another boy out of Washington. So, hey, they got 2 going in the top 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Kyler Gordon, he's 6 foot, 194 out of Washington. Then you got Marcus Jones out of Houston, 5'8", 174. He's a small boy, though.
Yeah.
But then you got your boy out of Mississippi State, Martin Emerson. Now, that's another 6'2", 201-pound corner. Now, all the way down here, though, you got your boy from Texas Southern, I guess that would be. He's 6'4", 205.
Wow.
At corner.
Yeah, wow.
You know what I mean? So now you're talking like 3rd round.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3rd round, we don't pick till 84, so that's another. Right. These is all even like 32, then. Yeah, that's both. We go 32 and then another 32.
Yeah, 64 in the first 2 rounds. But yeah. I think somebody got compensatory. I didn't see the total.
I mean, we go 20, 52 is 32 back, and then from the back of that, another 32 picks in front of them again with 84. So, sky's the limit with the Steelers, man. I'll be fine with that. So
we'll know more about the draft after the night, and we'll know what direction they're going. We really don't know which way they're going, so that's why we're trying to give y'all some of our maybe wish list. Like I said, Chris Olave, Desmond Ridder, I think they're going to go get. If there's a run on quarterbacks, they're going to reach and go get Ridder.
So put your black and gold on and say Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis. Do a spell.
Hey,
I'm telling you, man, he'll change
our lives here. If they don't pick Jordan Davis, we don't take the blame. We don't take the blame. If they don't trade up,
take the blame at all.
And get Jordan Davis, you got to get a boy that's 340 that runs a 4.7. That only comes around once in a lifetime.
Yeah. And he's moving that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to do that. He's a freak.
Yeah.
He's a freak. But anyway.
And have Cam Hayward behind him, put that bat in his back to be a dog.
And I think
true leader.
Yes, and the boy Mac's going to be a great Mac. What's his name? We just got from Jacksonville.
Miles
Jack.
yeah.
Miles
Jack
Jack
just got to stay on the field. He had a tendency to get hurt, but he's a football player.
He's a tackler.
He played two ways when he played at UCLA.
He's a tackler.
He's a football player.
He led them in tackles for the last 3 years.
And it's just, Spillane, everybody, and then I guess they'll draft a linebacker today.
They will.
They're going to draft a linebacker.
Will.
I don't know. I think after the third round or so, but a linebacker will get drafted today.
They have to.
Yeah.
We need depth. We need that. We see
Middle
that
and
last
outside.
year. We saw that last year clearly, though, when we were really starting backups. We were starting backups basically last year. So we need depth at outside linebacker, inside linebacker, but in specific order to me, though, wide receiver, strong safety, D-line, cornerback, outside backer, running back. We need to get some of them boy McFarland and them. I'm sorry. It's time to roll.
QB and the O tackle.
QB and O tackle.
Yeah, we can take you back about that before we roll. We got to get another running back. There is no other 400 touches to Najee.
Maybe we should move that. Maybe I should have moved that up.
Yeah,
that might
could
have
be
been
third pick or second pick.
Yeah, you're not.
Need a
you know what?
back.
Matter of fact, Doe's right.
Gotta
That's
get a
like
running
number
back.
4. That's going to be our 4th priority. Running back. We can move cornerback down. Doe, go ahead, Doe. That's right. Doe, you're right.
We damn sure need a running back. I mean, ooh, there's some cats out there. It has to be a quick dude who actually can read the defense and go. Not McFarland that's going to give you hokey pokey, spin yourself around. That's what it's all about. He does the hokey pokey.
He loses direction, though.
He don't know where he's going. I finally got my people, Terry Turk, that finally admitted today how much of a bug he been since he been here. 4-3-9. The bug.
Well, hey, like I said, check us out on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to Young Brothers Game Plan, y'all. Come on down, 1441 Woods Run. I think that's my man Ron watching. I'm not sure, but I see somebody is watching on YouTube. Come on over, y'all. Hey, Doe, last parting shot. Mike Tomlin, Kevin Colbert's last draft, banger bust.
It has to be a bang. We cannot go through that season we went through last year. Can't have it. And you can't be having dudes out there because you got favoritism for them.
Yeah, that was McFarland. Didn't he go to school with his son or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That was Big Ben. Holding on too long.
Well, he had a flapjack, too.
Great.
Yeah, he had a flapjack, too. So, I mean, Big Ben was old last year. We knew he was over the hill. Oh, I thought that was off, though.
Cool turn.
Hey, it's all good.
All right.
Hey, but we're going to get up out of here, y'all. We're going to give y'all enough chance to go ahead, get your popcorn ready, get ready for the NFL draft, because like I said, we stay Steelers fans, and guess what? If they don't take Jordan Davis,
we don't take the blame.
Peace, y'all.
Yeah.